I don't know who needs to hear this, but your abuser is absolutely exacerbating the wounds that you brought into the relationship. Do you remember when you met them and they wanted to know everything about you and they asked you about your past relationships and you told them the things that made you feel the worst when you were with that other person? And they told you how horrible that was, that your needs weren't met, and showed you and told you that they were going to be better. They were going to give you all the things that that other person couldn't give you, right? And then they did. They really did. For a month or 2 months. They met every need that you didn't get met in that last relationship. And then all of a sudden, they're doing the same things that that other person was doing. And you're feeling like crap about it. And you're feeling crazy because you're trying to remind yourself, and they are reminding you that each time you get triggered for that thing, it's because of the other person. It's nothing to do with them. But why do they do this? Well, one, in my case, it was to make sure that I didn't go back to the person before because they were so horrible and they hurt me so bad and I deserve so much more, which is them, right? And also to make sure that no one can blame them for my own triggers and insecurities, right? It's the cause of my previous partner. It's my own stuff and they're not doing anything. They have nothing to do with it. It also serves to really drive the nail in to that insecurity so it stays there even longer. So it's even worse. For me, that trigger became worse and worse and worse and just proved the idea in my head that nobody loved my son the way that I did. Now that I'm out of that relationship, I don't have that trigger anymore. I understand what I did to exacerbate my own feelings that no one else loved my son the way that I did. And I also understand that both my son's dad and I deserve to have time away from him, away from home, away from real life, to be happy, to be healthy, to be okay. So the point is, if you're being triggered by something in your current relationship, and you're thinking, oh, this is about my past, this is something I brought into the relationship, this is nothing to do with them, and yet it's not getting any better. In fact, it's getting incredibly worse. Think about what's in it for them. Think about why they need you to continue to believe those things that you brought into the relationship. Think about it.